Hi Graham, this is David Burton with FM Web School. I figured the best way to show you how to use the drop-down value list would be to make a video. Save me a lot of typing. I haven't worked in FM Studio that much, so forgive me if I'm a little slow on some of this. But I've gone ahead and I've set up a website, and I've already got my connection. I've got two pages: the index page, which is where we're going to gather our information, and the test page. So on the index page, we're going to need a form. So I will come over to the server behaviors, go down to the wizards, and select Form Builder. This form you can name anything. I'll name it Form. I'm not that creative. It's going to use the NetCarbs connection. That's the only one I've got. And the layout of my little solution, I'm going to use the food layout. The action will be to test PHP. Search button is going to be search. And now, and I'm going to be looking for categories. Again, you'll see that all the fields are here, and you can select the one you want, but I'm going to be looking for categories. The type, well, we want a value list. We want a dynamic drop down, but that's not in here. So for now, we just have to go ahead and leave this text field. The default value we're going to leave it blank. And you can see we have our form, and it's test. It's going to go to test PHP. It's giving us our input of text, named category. It's important that you remember that name, and the submit button. So if we go over to our index page, there's category and there's my search. If I hit it now, nothing happens. So let's make the magic. Actually, you can do it right now. You want to remember that this is category. Now what we're going to do is in server behavior, once again, we're going to go down to value list, and we're going to select value list menu. Now if you do it now, it's going to tell you that you need to create your select tags. Insert a list menu object created from an HTML select tag. So what we're going to do here is within this row, this table data here, we're going to go ahead and delete this input field. But we need to remember its name is category. Go ahead and put our cursor there. And let's go back to our value list. Select value list menu. Oh, so it jumps a little slow sometimes. I'm going to create a select tag. Here's where remembering category comes in. You need to remember the name is capital category. Hopefully I spelled it right. We'll find out. It may be CATA. And then we just close our select tag. Now with our select tags, name category, we go back to our value list, create value list menu. Wow. Remember your closing tags, very important. Now, create your value list menu. And again, you'll see that we come to our connection. What layout we're going to use. I'm going to use food, although you're not bound by that. The value list you're going to use is food category. Current value, it's completely up to you what you want to make the current value. The value element is category. And current record, you can specify your current record, but we're going to go with just pretty basic and simple here. So you hit select, and voila, you have your drop down menu. But oh, actually, and that's it. That's all you need. Now just to show you that this does work, we'll go back over here. There's my categories: beverage, cheese, sweetener. If I go to my FileMaker solution, which is right over here, and I want to manage my value list, go to food category, go to the bottom, and put anything. Okay, it's not a food category, but it should be. Come up here, have to refresh the page, and there's cake. Now if you want proof that it's actually passing that value along, we can go on over to the test page. And from here we need to create the found set. And what the found set, or the record set, what that does is it takes the information that you've grabbed from that field, that categories field, and that's what it looks for. So we find the record set, and you can name this anything you want. I'm going to go with found categories. We're going to use the connection from our net carb. We're getting information from the food, and our add find criteria was category request category. So what this is saying is the name of that index field was requesting this information from the database. So we hit OK, and then we need to add a little HTML and PHP to output it. That's going through all your records, and it's going to search for whatever we enter into that field. The quickest way is just to go to Wizard. Well, actually, go to repeating region. Repeat the region. I knew it was in Wizards. Dynamic table. Forgive me, Graham, because it really has been a while. You can name the table anything you want. I'll name it results. We're going to have one field called categories. We'll add that. And just to get fancy, let's go ahead and add a name category. And what this does is it goes in and it looks for category, name category, or in the name field. So we come back over here. Let's look at all of our options in salad dressing. Do a search. Nothing but salad dressings come up. Now to prove that we're actually getting everything we need to get, let's go back to the solution. Let's go back to food. Let's do a find. Go down to salad dressing. For my find, I have 6 records here. I have 43. Up here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it works. It takes a couple extra steps, but I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to master it if you can not get confused with my blunders. So if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email at dsburton@fmwebschool.com. It's the quickest way to get a response from me, actually, because I don't go to our ticket system about a couple of times a day. So I hope this helps. Take care.